This year, Metro Police report more than 8,000 domestic violence cases, and advocates are preparing for that number to rise during the upcoming holiday season.
The cheerful times come with stress, triggering emotions, and isolation for victims. News 2's My Owen spoke with the YWCA, and she has more tonight.
It's a time for family, it's a time for love and laughter, but like women or families that go through domestic violence, it doesn't get any easier for them.
The holiday season is upon us, often a happy time for many, but for some it may cause tensions in the household.
A lot of domestic violence happens over the holidays.
Dr. Daffany Baker is not only a survivor herself, but also Vice President of Domestic Violence Services at the YWCA. They say oftentimes the holidays can be triggering, and forcing people under one roof for longer periods of time can create friction.
Walking on eggshells, you don't want to do anything to make a person mad. You don't want to do anything that may trigger them.
Already the National Domestic Violence Hotline experiencing high call volume. According to Metro Police data, this year there have been more than 8,000 victims of domestic violence, and that doesn't include the number of incidents that go unreported.
The abuse heightens, so it's a tougher time in individuals that's already in a domestic violence situation.
The YWCA operates one of the largest domestic violence services in the state. The Weaver Domestic Violence Center providing shelter for those escaping trauma and looking for a space free from abuse. During the holidays, the need becomes greater.
We see families and children that come in, and it's usually a sad time, because it's hard to leave everything during the holidays, right? Because your kids, and as a family, you look forward to that. So we just try to make them feel as comfortable, as possible under the circumstances.
And it's easier to get caught up in an abusive relationship than people may think, but there are warning signs. The YWCA says oftentimes survivors of abuse will wear inappropriate or unusual clothing to cover up bruises. Another sign, a loved one is late or canceling at the last minute more often than usual, or they may have a sudden lack of money or access to resources, saying their partner has control of it. The YWCA reminds people at home, if you or anyone you know needs help, their crisis and support line is open 24/7. You can call 1-800-334-4628.
Tracking weather.